With 27 grams of carbs and 14 grams of sugar, you can expect a banana to spike up your sugar levels and go off your diabetic diet. Still, we would not ask you to stop eating this nutritious delight even if you are a diabetic, and instead, tell you the perfect way in which you can include bananas in your diet. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to shed some light on whether it is okay for diabetics to eat bananas or not. First, let us see how bananas affect your blood sugar. Now, before we jump to a conclusion, whether bananas are good or bad for diabetics, let's see what actually happens to your blood sugar levels when you consume bananas. It is important to know that people with diabetes must be careful when eating carbohydrate-rich foods as carbs, as compared to other nutrients, raises your blood sugar at a higher rate. Also, high-carb foods rank high on the glycemic index, which is a measure to understand how fast a certain food increases blood sugar levels. In people without diabetes, their pancreas releases insulin into the bloodstream when they experience a blood sugar spike. Insulin then moves the sugar out of the blood and into the cells, where it's used for energy or stored for later use. In contrast, people with diabetes either don't produce enough insulin to transport sugar out of the blood, or their bodies can't use insulin as they should. And guess what? Bananas contain sugar, so it can cause your blood sugar to rise more than other foods do. But here is the good news. Bananas contain fiber, about 3 grams per medium banana. And for diabetics, fiber blunts blood sugar spikes. It enhances your body's ability to regulate blood sugar by slowing down the digestion and absorption of carbs. Keeping this in mind, many dietitians and researchers are of the opinion that bananas are fine to eat if you have diabetes. The carbs found in bananas are broken down into glucose, which enters the bloodstream before heading to cells for energy. Practically speaking, eating a banana will cause your blood sugar to increase, but depending on how much you eat, what you pair it with, and the ripeness, that's not necessarily a bad thing. So here is a tip when it comes to consuming bananas for diabetics. A riper banana will have more sugar, and a banana on the green side will have less sugar and more resistant starch, which doesn't impact blood sugar. So if you are a diabetic, consume a green banana instead of choosing a ripe one. So, here are the 3 best ways to eat a banana if you're a diabetic. Number 1, consume green, unripe bananas instead of the ripe ones. Number 2, consume smaller bananas to lower the amount of sugar entering your blood. Number 3, combine bananas with foods that are high in protein and fats to slow down your body's digestion and absorption of sugar. For example, you can eat a handful of nuts along with a banana. So friends, is banana a daily part of your diet routine? Tell us in the comments below. Rest assured, if you follow our tips, you can easily eat a banana without that sugar spike. Stay tuned for more health tips. Happy eating!